College is expensive. We already know that. But what most people don't talk about is the legitimate ways that you can make money while you're in college without sacrificing your GPA and without working 40 hours a week. I'm going to break down every income stream that's worth your time as a college student, some of these that I've already done, and some that I've seen work for others. All of them are realistic for a full time student. And by the end of this video, you should have a clear picture of what's available to you as a college student and which ones actually fit your life. So let's get into it. Number one is gig economy. This includes DoorDash and delivery. So if you don't have a car or don't plan on bringing it to college, I would skip to section two. Okay, starting with the most flexible option available to college students is gig economy work. I'm talking about food delivery like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart. So I've done this for a year on and off, normally during the summer, but this works very well for students because you set your own hours. You can work Friday night for 3 hours, take Monday off, work Sunday morning. It's really all depends on your own schedule. There's no manager, no shift requirements, no asking for time off during your finals week. You're actually self-employed for this work. So you set your own schedule and you work when you want to work. The earnings vary a lot based on your market, the time of the day you work, and how strategic you are with it. For example, you want to work lunch rushes, dinner rushes, late nights on weekends. Those are your highest earning windows, or at least from my experience working these. The more intentional you are about when you work and how strategic you are will influence your hourly rate. The main requirement is you need a vehicle, you need to be at least 18 years old, and you need to pass a background check. If you have a car on campus, this is one of the fastest ways to start earning income with zero experience and zero interview. Downsides, it's not passive income, it's not building towards anything long term, and the income is inconsistent. It's a great like supplemental income stream, but I wouldn't count it as your main source of income if you need money. And with gas prices these days, you really need to research if it's going to be worth it for you based on your car, your miles per gallon, putting extra miles on your car. Next is on-campus jobs, and I want to split this part into two categories because they're different. So first up is work study. It's basically a form of financial aid that's given to you through your FAFSA. If you receive a work study award in your financial aid package, it means the federal government subsidizes your wages. So your employer pays part, the government pays the rest of it. This makes you an attractive hire for campus departments because you're essentially cheaper to employ. Work study jobs are almost always on campus, so whether that be at the library, working front desk, tutoring center, admin offices, recreation centers, computer labs, the hours are limited, so to around 10 to 15 hours a week, and the flexibility around your class schedule is very lenient. Your employer knows that you're a student and they treat you as a student first. Check your financial aid package if you haven't already. If you have work study eligibility just sitting there unused, you're leaving money right there on the table. Next is non-work study on-campus jobs. Even if you don't qualify for work study, most universities have on-campus jobs open to any student. This is residence hall, desk assistants, campus tour guides, athletic facilities, a student union, campus dining. These are all departments that hire students regularly. The advantages of on-campus work over off-campus work is the shorter commute, supervisors who understand your academic schedules, and the ability to study during slow periods. A lot of the campus desk jobs will let you do homework while you're on the shift, so it's a win-win. The next section is user-generated content, or UGC. This one most people probably haven't heard of, and it's one of the most underrated income streams available to college students right now. Here's how it works. Brands need authentic content for their social media, their website, and their ads. Instead of hiring expensive production agencies to promote their products, they hire everyday consumers to promote it. You don't need a massive following. You don't need professional equipment. You just need a phone, decent lighting, and the ability to speak confidently on camera. I do UGC work across a couple different brand ambassador programs, and the content I create gets used across their platforms. If it's around my schedule, I do it on my own time and they pay you for it. So here's how you get started. You find out if companies that you're familiar with have a UGC program or application. You could pitch to the brands directly through email or just apply straight to their application. College students are actually an attractive demographic for this because they're tech savvy and you represent a market that they want to reach. The income varies depending on the brand and your experience level. Entry level UGC can generally start lower, but as you build a portfolio and a reputation, the rates can go higher. It's also a skill that compounds because every piece of content you make can make the next pitch easier and make it more valuable. Next is paid internships. Paid internships are the income stream with the highest long-term return of anything on this list. It's not necessarily the highest rate right now, but the most valuable for your future. So here's why. A paid internship gives you industry experience, professional reference, a line on the resume, and in many cases it's a direct pipeline to your future full-time job. So you're not just earning money, you're actually building towards something. So most paid internships are during the summer, but part-time internships do happen and exist during the semester as well. We're talking finance, marketing, tech, sports, healthcare. Most industries have internship programs during the semester. The key is starting early. Sophomore year isn't too early to start applying for these internships. Most students wait until junior year and miss opportunities that could have changed their career trajectory. Check your university's career center, LinkedIn, Handshake, and company websites directly. Apply broadly and apply early. A paid internship at the right company, junior or senior year, can set you up for your entire career. Next is tutoring is probably one of the most overlooked income streams for students, and it pays well. If you did well in a subject, high school AP classes, standardized tests, college intro courses, there are students and families that are willing to pay for your knowledge. There are options for finding tutoring clients. Your university's tutoring center might have options where their students are paid as peer tutors. And there's platforms like Wisent, tutor.com, and Varsity Tutors that let you set your own rate and work with clients directly. You can also go direct, so you can post on your school's Facebook or your Instagram page that you're offering tutoring sessions for specific courses. The subjects with the highest demand are math at any level, science, standardized test prep for the ACT or SCT, or any intro level college courses where students are struggling. The advantage of tutoring over the other jobs on this list is that the hourly rate is typically higher, the work is intellectually engaging, and you're genuinely helping someone. It also reinforces your own understanding of the material, which can help especially if you are tutoring in a course that you're still working on. Next is freelance. If you have a marketable skill like graphic design, video editing, web development, writing, social media management, photography, you can freelance those skills directly onto Fiverr or other gig websites. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork let you create a profile, list your services, and get hired by clients all over the world. You set your own rates, work on your own schedule, and every project you complete, build your portfolio more and more. For college students specifically, social media management for local businesses is a huge opportunity. Small businesses know that they need to be on Instagram and TikTok, but most owners don't have the time to run their accounts. If you're already creating content for yourself, you have a skill set that businesses are willing to pay for. Video editing is another one. With the explosion of content creation, every YouTuber, podcaster, and business owner needs editing help. If you know how to edit, you can find clients faster than almost any freelance service. The key with freelancing is starting at a competitive rate to build reviews and portfolio, then raising your prices as your reputation grows. Your first few clients are investments in your future earning potential. These next ones are a bit less glamorous, but they're legitimate and they're flexible. Number one is pet care, like dog walking or pet sitting. Apps like Rover and Wag connect pet owners with college students for dog sitting, pet sitting, and overnight stays. The income is solid, the work is flexible, and a lot of people like doing it. Pet owners near a college campus are a reliable market. Next is moving help. Every August and May, college towns are full of people moving in and moving out of apartments who just need an extra pair of hands. TaskRabbit, which is an app that connects you with jobs, lists moving help as one of the highest earning categories. You don't need a truck, you just show up, work hard for a few extra hours, and get paid cash or through their app. College move-in season is an income spike opportunity if you're physically able. Third is secondhand sales. Buying and reselling items through Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Depop, or eBay is a real income stream for people who are good at spotting value. Thrift store finds, cleaning out your closet, and free items people are willing to give away are opportunities that can be flipped for profit. It takes time to develop an eye for it, but the startup cost is essentially zero. Now here's the part most people skip. It's how to actually combine these without burning out. The mistake students make is trying to do all of these things at once. You can't do DoorDash, tutor 3 students, freelance on Fiverr, and maintain a full course load at the same time without burning out. The goal is to pick 1 or 2 income streams that complement your skill set and then go deep on those before adding more. Here's how I think about it. You need one flexible income source, such as DoorDash, gig work, and pet care. And ideally, you want one income source that builds towards something. So a paid internship, UGC experience, a freelance portfolio, something that compounds over time and might even help you with your career. During the summer, your time is limited, so you want to prioritize income that fits around your classes. During summer and break, stack these more aggressively. Drop a comment, which income stream are you already doing or which one you're going to start now. Subscribe for weekly college content every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you for watching.